10, exercise number 8.1, question number 11. In a study about viral fever, the number of people affected in a town were noted as age in year. The age is given as 0 to 10, 10 to 20, the class interval, right? 20 to 30, 30 to 40, in between the ages. And the number of people affected as 3, 5, 16, 18, 12, 7, 4. Find its standard deviation. We want to find the standard deviation for this. So the class interval is given and then frequency is given. So it is a clearly grouped data. And see, it is very easy to do it in a step deviation method. Step deviation method. First we enter the table. Here it is the given xi and then frequency fi, and then or otherwise we take it here the fi, it is a mid value or class interval xi or class mark. We can use different words, that is midpoint or mid value or class mark of this xi. The xi is given as 0 to 10, the class interval, so we want to convert it into a form. And then here the deviation for the step deviation method, the deviation is xi minus a divided by c. So we want to find what is our assumed value and what is the common divisor. Here additionally I am going to find di square. It is very easy to multiply the term, then fi di and then fi di square. Now we enter the values. Here we have entered all the value. Now we want to find the mid value for this term. Mid value means the lower limit plus upper limit divided by 2. See, 0 plus 10 is 10, 10 divided by 2 is 5. 10 plus 20 is 30, 30 divided by 2 is 15. 20 plus 30 is 50, 50 divided by 2 is 25. That is 10 plus 20 divided by 2 is equal to 30 divided by 2 is equal to 15. Like this we want to find out. That is the mid value. 70 divided by 2 is 35 and then 90 divided by 2 is 45, or otherwise we can find out one or two values. See the difference of this class interval mid value, we have 10, 10, 10 as the difference. So we get it 55 and then 65. Directly we can write it. See, first and the second one we have the 10 difference, and then second and third we have 10 difference. 15 plus 10 is 25, 25 plus 10 is 35. Like this we can write. Now we want to find the assumed value. The assumed value should be find out only in the x. That should be very nearer to the middle one, right? Here I am going to take the value as 35. So the assumed value is 35. Now we want to find what is the common divisor. See, the difference of each and every term in the x is 10, 10, 10 is the difference. So we take it as 10 as the common difference. Now we want to find out xi. di is equal to xi minus a divided by c. See, this is xi minus a. Xi is equal to 5 minus a is equal to 35 divided by 10 is equal to minus 30 divided by 10 is equal to minus 3. Second one, 15. 15 minus 35 is 15 minus 35 divided by 10 is equal to, we get minus 20 divided by 10, we get minus 2. By in this method we can additionally do the work. So directly we can write the values. So 25 minus 35 is 10, 10 divided by 10 is 1. So we have above 35 we have negative value and below 35 we get positive value. In 35 minus 35 is 0, so this all term becomes 0. 45 minus 35 is 10, divided by 10 is 1. 55 minus 35 is 20, 20 divided by 10 is 2. 65 minus 35 is 30, divided by 10 is 3. Now we want to find out what is frequency n. N is equal to sum of this value is equal to sum of the frequency is equal to 65. Now we want to square the d square, di square. D is this value, we want to square the value, we get the value. D square is 9, 4, 1, 1, 4 and then 9. Next we want to find out what is fi di. So fi di means just hide this di square. Now multiple this two term fi and di, we get minus 9, 5 2s are 10, 16 into 1 is minus 16 and then 18 into 0 is 0, 12 into 1 is 12, 7 into 2 is 14, 4 3s are 12. Now we want to find out summation fi di. Here we have negative and positive value. Add the negative value separately and add the positive value separately, and then we can subtract. So here we have positive value as 38 and negative value as 35. When you subtract, we get 3 as the value fi di. Now we want to find out fi di square. So add this di, multiple this fi and di square. Fi and di square, multiple this two term. If you multiple, 3 9s are 27, 5 4s are 20, 16 1s are 16, 18 into 0 is 18, 12 1s are 12, 7 4s are 28, 4 9s are 36. Now we want to find the summation of fi di square is equal to sum of this value is equal to, so sum of this value is equal to 139. Now we want to find out the standard deviation. Standard deviation sigma is equal to, we are using the step deviation method, don't forget, c into root of summation fi di divided by n square, right? Summation fi di square divided by n minus summation fi di divided by n whole square. Now see, the common divisor is 10 into root of summation fi di square is nothing but 139 divided by 65 minus summation fi di is nothing but 3 divided by 65 whole square. Next square this term, we get 10 into root of 139 divided by 65 minus square this term, 3 square is 9 and then 65 into 65. Now taking LCM for this, 10 into root of, taking LCM as 65 into 65 means the 65 is multiple each and every term. So here you have 165 is cancelled, so we get 39 into 65 minus, here 265 will be cancelled, so we get 9. So 139 into 65 minus 9 divided by 65 into 65. Now we want to multiply this 2. See, when we multiple 139 into 65, we get 9035. So 9035, and then subtract this 9, we get the value as 10 into root of 9035 minus the 9 is equal to 9026 divided by 65 into 65. Now I take the 65 commonly outside, then 10 into root of 9026 divided by 65. Inside the square root we have 2. If we take outside, we get only 1. So 10 into, next we finding the square root for 9026. We get the square root as 95 as the square root. So we get the value as 95. So square root of 9026 is 95 divided by 65. Next we reduce this, 5 13s are 5 19s are. So we get the value as 10 into 19 is 190 divided by 13. If you divide this term, see, when we divide 190 divided by 13, we get 14.615. 14.615 can be turned into 14.62 by this division. So the standard deviation is 14.62 is the answer. Thank you, students.